my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. What up, Rillo? What up, Peninaro? What up, Thame? What up, Emma? What's going on, everybody? Hello. Howdy, howdy. What is going on? What is going out? What is going up? What is going down? Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi there, everybody. Can I get a oh, yeah? What's up? Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing out there right here, right now? What up, Z? Sevi! So ya. Hello. Don't want to torture Barack, by the way. Not anything for today. I went in. I think I went in and changed everything. When does? Yeah, it ends in 12 days. Okay. I was like, hold on. Does the new season start already? Okay. All right. Yeah, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I know, Emma. It's been a while. What up, JPT? Here, Monday, 12:30 a.m. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. 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 Babies. Oh my goodness. It's so nice and warm today. I almost shaved and cut all my hair off. I'm gonna go another week or two and see what happens, and then everything's coming off. Facial hair's going away. The hair's going away. This all this shit's gotta go. I'm so tired. Oh, It was so much fun, though. It was so much fun. I love Goose Goose Duck. It makes me happy. Even though I do get a little ragey from time to time. It's so much fun and just no pressure and just relaxing with people that I want to be around. It's shockingly nothing like Marvel Strike Force. I killed so little. Rolf! What's going on, my guy? Okay, am I allowed to raid yet? What the fuck is happening? Another hour left? God damn it. Oh, motherfucker. You yeeted me, Emma. Well, about that. It was an accident. It was a slip. Okay. Got my super scroll finally. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It is the thing to do. I feel like I got a lot of mutant gear. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna upgrade you. Was it though? It's fine. Everything's fine. That's special. I didn't even look. Alright, we'll do that. There you go. Just for you. Plus 50% damage. Let's see. Fuck balls. Oh my god. Oh. It has been too long since I've streamed when you people are on here paying attention and scaring the shit out of me. Oh my god. I just peed a little. Oh, that's not okay. I did not see that coming. Oh. Love you too. Oh, okay. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so let's do this too. Jumpy, where the hell have you been, my guy? Never mind. That's more of a where the hell have I been. I get it. Alright, so here's what's going on, guys. I was in St. Louis for work for 4 months. Okay, so from the end of October, beginning of November through pretty much through most of February, and then I was back, and I thought I would be streaming a lot more. However, more work stuff got in the way. So apparently this time of the year is very popular with work conferences, and then helping out with a number of different departments and places, and so I was sort of bouncing all over the place. I've had a lot going on. So real life gets in the way, and to the sacrifice is both streaming and Marvel Strike Force. So I haven't been playing nearly as much Marvel Strike Force. I'm so far behind on Crucible. I don't know what counters anything. I have no idea what's going on. I've been very fortunate to have an alliance that's very understanding and has really, really helped take care of me while I have been indisposed, so to speak. That being said, as you can see, I am streaming on a Sunday. I should be streaming on Sundays moving forward, just like the good old days. I am going to try and get back into streaming earlier on Saturdays before Goose Goose Duck instead of just streaming Goose Goose Duck. So the current plan is for weekend streaming only. So I'll be doing happy hour on Friday. I'll be doing an MSF stream on Saturday and then Goose Goose Duck. And then I'll be doing an MSF stream on Sunday. I'll be doing the Sunday FunDay stream. Now, that being said, I would love to get back to doing Community Crucible. However, I am not a huge... Crucible hadn't been real super fun for a long time. So the desire to stream during the week is going to have to change dramatically. It's going to have to change dramatically, and that's probably going to be Crucible focused. Because, let me tell you, the new... I don't even remember what the fuck it's called. Whatever it is that's coming in that's sort of like a World Boss type thing, but is actually not anything like a World Boss type thing. That shit's going to... Assuming it even gets here, it's going to be complete fucking trash. It's a shit idea from a shit company and is not going to be worth a fucking pot to piss in. Like, it's Battle World. There you go. It's complete garbage. The entire concept is garbage. The way that it works is garbage. It's nothing more than another raid that is going to take the focus of war to get it done. Is it not? No. So it's not. We haven't had a way to test it. Like, it's not even like, I'm not even sure where they are with programming this thing. But everything they've showed us, everything that it's fucking trash. It's a complete ripoff of some shit that's in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Y'all think the rest of this game is a ripoff of Swuggo. This is a full-blown, straight-up ripoff, and it's complete garbage. It's not going to be enjoyable. It's not going to be fun. It's probably going to kill the game. So I'll at least play until that happens. It's raid with like a billion to the billionth health. It's raid to the billionth health. It's again, it's going to take the same amount of focus that goes into competitive wars, at least once you get a little higher, and it's trash. It's complete fucking trash. Now, Simru, bro, I'm not ever gonna hold back. Listen, I tell y'all, I was telling y'all for months, and then I had to disappear on you. And again, I apologize for that. I was telling y'all for months that Scopely hates the player base. That hasn't changed. If anything, it's significantly worse. Scopely hates every single one of you. Scopely hates the envoys. Scopely hates the MSFPV. There's nothing about Scopely that is positive in any way, shape, or form, with the exception of Lori is absolutely amazing, and Archangel. Archangel's a really fucking good dude. But the rest of the game, that's not true. Toxie and fucking Taijay are absolutely spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. The entire rest of the company is a cesspool of human garbage. They're horrible human beings that hate each and every single one of you. That's all. That's all. Scopely likes the MSFPV. So Sevi, you know I love you. You absolutely know I love you. And everybody that's involved with the MSFPV, I've always been supportive, but they're just very good liars. They're just very good liars. All right, there we go. I feel better. lot better. Okay. All right. So how's everybody doing? All right. Sorry, I was difficulty reading. Let's get my tipple deep. You haven't been around this week, have you? It's been more vocal in Boomer's channel with the exact sentiment. No, I haven't even watched Boomer, and y'all know how I'm obsessed I am with Boomer. I haven't watched Boomer in months. I haven't watched anybody. All I know is how I'm playing the game, how my alliance is playing. Like, that's been my only interaction. And then, of course, you know, I've got my happy hour stream that we still do, so I get to interact with the MSF community there. So I get little pieces of info here and there, and then, of course, those of you that I speak with regularly in DMs and whatnot, y'all know how much I love y'all. And but at the end of the day, you know, I haven't been involved with much of anything, and all I see is that this game is going into maintenance mode in 8 to 10 months. It's a fucking dumpster fire. It's a fucking dumpster fire. What up, Minotaur? Defense idea in DM makes you plan offense out, which I find a lot of fun. Something Monday night, or you could just DM me. I might DM you about it. I'm not, like I said, I've got no plan. I don't know. I might do Community Crucible tomorrow. I think everybody would like to watch me just fucking fail miserably. I've got no idea what's going on. So relearning Crucible might be entertaining for people. I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. Those 4 months of built up rage. Maybe. I will say. I've always thought it's really, really important to talk about mental health, and that's why I started streaming, to sort of promote my anxiety, to sort of show people that they're not alone, and to try and be a face in a small community that is of mental health support. And my anxiety is in the absolute best place it's been since before the pandemic. The one really, really, really good thing about being in St. Louis for 4 months is there was peace and quiet. Like, it's not, New York City is so much. You never get a moment to breathe. There's always noise. You can't get away from it. And so being in St. Louis was a lot like being back home. You could see stars, and when you were done at the end of the night, you could just go outside and relax and not hear anything. No cars, no sirens, no nothing. It was absolutely the break that I didn't know I needed from this city. I love New York City, but living in New York is a lot. And if you're not from here, it's rough. It's rough. Mental is fucked up. And I'll wait for your goose duckster. Oh man, I appreciate you sharing that, man. If I buy Ultra Cores, then use them to get compensation offers, I get the Ultra Cores back next week, right? I have no idea. I said 1,000%, Sim. 1,000%. Like, I love New York City. Visiting New York City is amazing. Like, I genuinely believe that New York City is the greatest city in the world. Living here really sucks. Like, it really sucks. Because you don't get a break because of what New York City has to offer. You can always find something. You can always find something amazing to do. There's always a party. There's always a club. There's always a hot bar. There's always a show going on. There's everything that you want. But it's always there, and it's impossible to get away from. ZKG, listen, you just gonna roll in here with the daggers, bro. You're gonna roll in here with the daggers. I ain't made no handicap jokes so far today. I'm just like and here you are pushing my buttons. You know? Get up on your toes when you talk to me, bro. Stand up for yourself. I'm tired of having to do it for you. Take a hike. Yeah. Now, you know what? I hope Xavier in a wheelchair never happens. How about that? I'm gonna actively promote the walking Xavier with the helmet. Have I visited India? No, I've never visited India. I would love to visit India. I would love to. There's so many places on my bucket list that I would love to go to. I'd love to go to India. I'd love to go to South Africa, Brazil, obviously. I mean, everywhere. Like, there's nowhere that I don't want to go to. Like, pretty much all of Europe is absolutely spectacular or has something that's spectacular. Going to Asia, going to South America. I want to go everywhere, but I'm not willing to leave my dogs, and so that gets in the way. Not being able to travel with my babies is not something that I can stomach. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is amazing. Oh my god. Oh god, hold on. I'm coming. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Holy baby Jesus. Oh, how do I make this happen? Oh no, that's not right. Remove. Oh god. Window capture. Holy baby Jesus. Oh my god. Rello, you're one of the greatest human beings that's ever existed. I don't give a shit what anybody says about you. Please, CKG. Have you ever ridden a bike? Like, recently? Oh. Oh my god. My chest hurts. Whew. Whew. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, I didn't know I needed that. Oh my god. Okay. Picture of a G19 thing. Let's see. Yeah, probably. Oh. There's one for you. There's another one for you. Black Knight has a decent amount of everything. Well, 5.6 mil health along with 220k armor. Yeah. And not to mention 223k damage. Yeah, he's sort of decent. Who is it? No, thank you. I don't want any. I'm hungry. I need to order some food. Okay. Okay, let's see. 99. Oh no, what am I doing? I've got to get rid of this energy. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Or do I want to do that? No, I'm good there. Mystic. Depends on the hoo-ha. Alright, there's that. Max everything's 8.6 mil, 420. Yeah, Mephisto's stupid. $600k damage. Yeah. Mephisto's stupid. Yeah, I do plan to have I think I may have a little surprise for you guys on Wednesday. I'll keep everybody posted. But I think y'all are going to enjoy Wednesday. Happy St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day. I forgot it's St. Patty's Day. Oh. Let's do you. Possibly. We've been discussing it. Not sure how we're gonna do this. Not sure if we want to do it on stream. So we don't think there's gonna be. We don't know when the map is going to unlock for Dark Dimension. So we're trying to figure out if we want to do like a planning session to try and figure out what all's to drop each wave. Basically, do like the. For those of you that remember the Dutch Rudder Guide for DD4, I think it was DD4. Trying to plan something a little bit like that. Not sure if we're gonna do it live or if we're gonna just do it off camera. And then as far as doing a day one unlock, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Am I going to TwitchCon this year? It's back in San Diego, isn't it? I'm gonna try. Listen, the plan was to go to TwitchCon last year, and then work got in the way. Shocking. I'm gonna try. San Diego is my favorite city in America. Like, it's my absolute favorite place. 75 and sunny year round. I'll take that every day, all day. But it was the best. Too time consuming. So DD6 was. So we believe, again, we haven't seen any numbers for Dark Dimension 7. Privately, they're not available. Unless I'm just looking in the wrong places. As far with on the Envoy server. But we're anticipating that it is going to be a very slow fights. So to do it all in one day is just going to be a pain in the ass and not fun. It's likely going to be spread out over a number of videos. And then also the availability of the gear is non-existent. It would cost so many refreshes. It would cost so many refreshes to get all of those characters up. Like, there's not enough resources that are coming through these orbs to match up. There's no offers out there. It's a mess. Yeah, it's stupid expensive. I mean, you're talking going through, like, in order to be ready with all of your characters, it's just thousands and thousands of cores. It's not feasible. It's morally irresponsible. There have been a lot of, fortunately, Scopely has made ridiculously stupid mistakes to where it seems they're having to reset the store multiple times per day. That helps. But that's not every day. That being said, if you're able to time the store resets and get the
whatever the fuck these the crimson pieces are at the beginning of the reset. It's a very smart move with how often they're screwing up and having to restart everything. So do that as best you can. Satanic gear. Well, from a satanic company. 17 mil TCP from 2023. Hasn't got a single punch down yet. Only punch ups. Not have a pocket scroll. Woo! Woo! Good lord. That does not sound enjoyable. Asmodeus Remnant? What? I don't even know what that means. What are these words? Lilith attire? The fuck are you talking about? Have you been doing whippets again, Athame? Oh, that's what the gear pieces are called? Gotcha. No, I'm not ever going to learn that. I don't do real names. Remember, we came up with dildos and fleshlights for the last set of gear. That's what I'll be sticking with. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'll be sticking with. As it should be, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so the Crimson Splooge. That's just a book. Just splooge everywhere. More books. I don't know. Oh, the two-sided dildo? That's dope. Yeah. Got a two-sided dildo, splooge, book. What do we got here? Nope, another double-sided dildo. Splooge. Give me here. Juicy! There's bath salts. Nice. Okay. All right. I need to... character level. Scope we should fix or matchmaking. They always pair me up with 30 to 40 mil. They fixed the matchmaking and it's still garbage. So, sorry. Good God. Be a rough week for me and CC. Work, but that's the problem. Reward compression is a problem. 32. 7th spot is 40. Top spot's 52. Well, I've fallen so far, I don't think... Where the fuck am I now? 1,200. I've fallen so far. I've got so much to learn. Well, it'll be a fun couple weeks. We'll see how we do. $84. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, he's going to be so mad. Oh, he's going to be so mad about this. On the bright side, GG. Good job getting ranked up that high. Taco Shield CC. No, I didn't. Listen. So I put in a defense that was not useful, and then I was literally rushing everything. So all of my CC for the last month, assuming I even participated, was me rushing in within the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes of the fucking day to try and get my CC hits in. Or me trying to do all of my CC hits at the very beginning while I was still at work. It has not been good. It has not been good. I don't know any counters. I don't have any idea what's going on with this entire season. I couldn't tell you anything about any of the rooms. I got nothing. I'm starting from scratch, effective today, trying to learn all of this shit. Technically, I got a tutorial from Beta and Alpha and Beta, Alpha, Reaper, and Johnny on Wednesday. I sat in voice chat with them and went over CC stuff. Was it Wednesday? It might have been Thursday. I don't know. Went over stuff with them for about 2 hours, trying to get a crash course in what to do. Beta, Alpha, Gamma, Zeta. No. Where's Boomer in the rankings? Probably above me. Yeah, I imagine he's above me. He at least pays attention to this shit. You spent 10 hours minimum on CC. Monday through Wednesday, I spent about 30 minutes on CC combined. And then, like I said, it was either Wednesday or Thursday night. I spent, 2 to 3 hours just going over everything with the guys. Hey, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I was just thanking everybody, or thanking you in front of everybody for trying to teach me CC in 2 hours last week. Heard I'm troublemaking? I might have gone off on a relatively aggressive tangent, but I'm fine now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Stop bragging just because you have a life. No, Trevor, bro. If I had a life, I would be bragging. I wasn't doing anything fun. I was working. I was working. I wish I was out living my life and fucking partying it up, but no. Just fucking work. Constant work. I've never done blitzing. I also need to figure out what to do in arena. Hey, what's the best arena defense right now? I haven't played arena in 3 months. Is this it, or should I put something else? You guys tell me. Juicy, we were talking about that earlier. I'm not planning to really get into doing Community Crucible again until I have a decent idea of what I'm doing. I might do Community Crucible tomorrow, though, just so you guys can sort of help me. Y'all know I'm not opposed to leaning on the community. Y'all can teach me a few fucking things. Or a lot of fucking things. Alright, I'll hop in here in case anybody wants to hop in. Alright, we can do that. See, Beta knows how to speak my language. Pictures. What up, Hydras?
You should come to CC tomorrow at Karma Stream with us. There's about 8 or 9 of us that do it every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I am not interested in doing that. I have seen y'all walk each other off the ledge many times.
Yes, but you've also seen us push ourselves right through the ledge and on to winning.
Let's see.
And usually Juicy is hanging in the chat.
Yeah, I know, but you never know what Juicy you're gonna get. There's the Juicy that helps, and then there's the Juicy that lights the fire. It sets everything ablaze and watches Valley just go up in smoke.
Yes, but that's Valley.
Let's see. I have seen similar on Comrade's channel. Okay.
Not the only one that did it.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh.
That must be Baka?
Please,
No.
Please.
Okay.
Do not confuse us because we have the same first letter.
Nemesis is looking very forward to trying out your Black Knight this week, Beta.
Is Nemesis?
You, him, and Galabrad are all in the same CC.
I know Gamma Bread is, and I know Johnny is for the 5th week in a row. We actually went bitching to Scopely about it yesterday, saying, "Stop treating us like Thelma and Louise. We do like each other, but we wouldn't mind some time apart."
Usually, y'all are giving me an aneurysm as I watch. Listen. There's a few people. There's a lot of people in this community that I absolutely adore, that I just can't handle watching.
I'm zero light. I mean, zero cool goes nuts on purpose. I don't.
Yeah, no. ZKG is my one sort of exception to the rule where I can stomach doing it once. And so I've made ZKG my exception to the rule. The fucking Panda, the chaos that ensues when he's doing his hits is like little else out there. But Purple Sticky, I can't watch his 74-hour CC streams. That's the amount of planning that he does going into that shit is just God. It's fucking infuriating. I love Valley Flying. I under no circumstances can I ever watch him do CC because I just want to strangle his entire chat.
Well, how would you rate it? Is it worse than watching Sussy do his CC?
Yes. Valley? Yes. Well, no, so Valley gets so his chat sort of gives him what to use, and it's like they just constantly pour kerosene on a raging dumpster fire.
I'm not sure Bally knows how to play without help.
Oh no, he would be so much better without help. He would be just fine. He couldn't be worse than he currently is, because you got Juicy, like the only fucking voice of reason giving him advice, and he's like, yeah, Joe Blow 43, that's a great idea.
Well, is that worse than a bunch of people jumping into Al's chat telling him what to use in a warhead?
Al has people that go into... I didn't know anybody watched Al.
I remember there was a certain alliance that Matt, when he's in, and for fun, they had a bunch of people from that alliance went and said, "Oh yeah, just use blah 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 on that." And of course, it was.
Oh, that was our. Yeah, that.
Not gonna say who did it.
Yeah.
I heard about it afterwards. I would never do
that. Oh yeah, no.
Although
look.
it's kind of fun.
It's Savvy. Hi, Savvy.
Yeah.
She's been here. That's no. I'm feeling savage today. I've been gone for a while. I'm not one. I've never been one to really hold back, but my patience with some folks is at a pretty fucking all-time low.
That was evident yesterday when you were half naked in war chat.
Yeah. Sammy, I told you.
We heard that story last night and good stuff.
And by the end of the war chat, I wasn't half naked. I was full naked. I wanted to make Johnny happy. Oh.
You missed after you left. I don't normally video stream, but I went and grabbed one of my Funko Pop-Ums.
Yeah.
And put it on camera. I have Marvin the Martian, and so I put it up on camera. I said, "Johnny, in case you were missing Taco, this can help in the void."
He said yes to violence. I did. How far out are you going to grow it? I almost shaved it today. I'm probably going to shave it if the weather stays as nice as it is. It'll be gone within 2 weeks. So when are your
auditions for ZZ Top though? You got to keep it for that.
Well, so the hair too. So the hair and the beard are probably going to be gone in 2 weeks. And so I'll be clean shaven with a buzz cut. And then I'm gonna grow it all out. And so my new plan going forward, because I started growing to donate while I had a haircut, so I sort of kept shaving the sides and the back. I've decided that I'm gonna just do a 2-year plan. So I'm going, as soon as I shave my head, I'm gonna stop cutting my hair for 2 years. To grow it back out and then donate it again. And I'm just going to keep doing that over and over. Yeah, I think it's the right thing to do. Me in particular, I've had so many friends and family members that have been affected by cancer in so many different ways. Most of them fortunately successful, but a few of them, that have passed away. And I like to donate my time to children's charities. As far as my own personal time, but if I can donate my hair to anybody who needs it, then I want to do that.
Yeah.
And
Quick, ask them if they do beard wigs too.
no, they don't. Nobody does beard wigs.
I actually lost both my parents to multiple rounds of cancer.
Yeah. No, that's started pretty early. The first person that I lost was my cousin, which I've told on this stream before. She had leukemia, and she had it 3 times. So she had it as an infant, and then she had it as a toddler, or not a toddler. It was whatever's after toddler, just a small child, and then she made it to. They say if you make it to your 17th birthday, that you're pretty much set and you should be in the free and clear. And then a few days before her 17th birthday, she'd been feeling unwell, and she went in and got checked out, and the leukemia had returned. And she fought real hard, and going through treatments and everything, was able to graduate high school still. And then a couple months later, after she graduated, she passed away. And that was one of the formative moments of my life, just because of the light that she was in the world. Like, she was just such a sweet, kind person, and so it really changed me, losing that light, and by changing me, I mean for the better.
Yeah.
We lost a second cousin to leukemia when he was, I think it was around 7. That was.
I would bet that there's probably not a single person, certainly not in chat, that probably hasn't been touched somehow by someone with cancer.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, that's but my losing my aunt was just sort of what pushed me over the edge. I've always tried to figure out what I could do to give back, and I've done like fundraisers and stuff, but I don't know, this just feels a lot more personal for me. And so, and it's, fortunately I'm blessed with a full head of hair that just, everything about my hair just keeps getting thicker. Everything. All over my body, unfortunately. And so while, there's a lot of hair you can't donate, there's one good supply that you can, so.
I think you can donate beard hair too, but that goes to other things, not wigs.
I don't think anybody's trying to donate beard hair, man. I don't think that's a thing people want.
It's like donating pubic hair. There's this.
Yeah. Oh my God! No, so when I was in high school, I worked. My first job was at this place called Michael's Pizza, and the owner, of course, his name was Mike. And so I came in. I was like 15 at the time, and I've got this goatee. And I started growing facial hair at a very, very young age. I think it was like 13 when I had my first goatee. It was sparse, but it was there. And so I'm 15, and I'm working at this pizza place, and I've got my little goatee on, and he looks at me, he's sitting backwards in a chair, and he goes, "Jeff, I got a question for you." I'm like, "Shoot, Mike." He goes, "Why do you want to cultivate something on your face that grows wild on your ass?" And I went, "I have no good answer for that." It's like, I don't know why you're making me feel bad about having a goatee right now, but I don't like it. Oh. Anywho. Ass face. Yeah, exactly, Penny Naro. You want to cultivate something on your face that grows wild on your ass. It's a quote I'll never forget. That and assholes and elbows. Whenever we were busy, he'd be like, "Assholes and elbows! I don't want to see your faces! Assholes and elbows! If I turn around, that's all I should see." He was a coach too, so it was very motivating. Oh. Could you imagine telling kids these days assholes and elbows? I'm relatively certain you'd get some kind of lawsuit out of that.
Yeah, certainly there would be a hashtag movement over it.
He talked about my asshole.
And you know what the title of it will be?
Well, A&E is taken.
There you go, in chat.
Weenus? Weenus lives matter? What? What the fuck is a weenus?
There's a question for chat.
Yeah.
Your words, if you know what it is.
I don't know
now,
what.
Because right now, yours is showing.
The skin on your ah.
To Pananero.
Yeah. So do you know that you have your fun fact? So that skin on your elbow has the least amount of nerves of any other part of your body.
Yeah, it does, but the bones behind it hurt like a bitch if you actually bang them.
Oh yeah, yeah. That I don't know. Well, that's we've talked about that before. Like whoever thought it was funny to call the funny bone should be castrated.
Maybe they were.
I would approve. I'd be perfectly okay with that.
At that point, when you realize the funny bone isn't a bone in the first place.
Again, just that entire area. Whoever thought that would be comical can fuck right off. Under what circumstances would display your asshole be indicative of hard work? So the idea is that you're bent over working. Now, why you would be working naked with your asshole gaping open sounds like a different profession.
What about somebody that works for an enema company, like as a tester?
Is that a thing? Do they test? How are enemas tested?
Makes you think, right?
Tube up the ass.
Who is that quality control person?
Do they do flight like they do with beer or coffee?
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, so what do you do for a living? I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about it.
I have a blowout job.
Oh my god! So I'm watching that. I'm watching the Howard Stern show, or not watching. I'm listening to the Howard Stern show the other day, and
wait, are you rating?
Yeah.
I didn't think we were supposed to yet.
No, we just got permission.
Did we?
Yes.
Not up my way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's past 3.
Yeah. We just got permission, so I'm running.
You sure?
I
haven't seen an announcement yet.
They said in an hour. Well, so first they said in 10 minutes, and that was an hour and 10 minutes ago, and then they said no, that's not right. An hour from now. So if they don't want me to do it, not sorry.
Okay, hold on. Before you do it,
It's too
let me
late.
double check if the season started yet. Hold on.
No, I'm in. We're all in.
No, there's only you in right now.
Well, I mean, I didn't define me.
Hold on.
It's too late. This ship sailed.
You're fucking with my BD7. All right, you can go.
Oh.
I like these 2 difficulties.
I need G18. I don't know. Oof. Oof. It's St. Patrick's Day. Where's your green? It's on my back.
You have a moldy back?
No, I've got a clover tattoo on my back.
I thought you had an arrow pointing this end up on your back.
No, I had to get rid of that.
You should have said it's in your wallet where it belongs.
All right, 25K when I finish CD6 down to 30K. What are you talking? How?
$25K what?
You mean in time? Like in your time to run?
Oh, no. He's saying he's in the middle of it. He was ranked 25 when he finished City.
Oh.
Yeah, I misread that too. So. Yeah, at this point, rank doesn't matter. Who cares? You just want to get through it.
Are you able to buy any of the compensation offers? If yes, did you? I don't even know what compensation offers you're talking about.
In other words, no.
Define compensation offers.
There's offers you can buy right now that they'll afterwards they'll give you the same amount of dollar amount in ultra cores as you spend on the offers.
What offers are those?
Okay, so basically the short story is they screwed up on a milestone event, and then they screwed up on the compensation after the milestone event. So this is the compensation for the compensation for the compensation. So in other words, there are 10 offers you can buy, $5 or $5 offers, $5 or $10 offers. If you buy them, you'll get the equivalent that you spend on them back in ultra cores. So basically, these end up being free if you want the ultra cores.
Where are they?
On the website only. And
it was a bank for your buck thing.
Yeah, and it's a limited time thing. So.
Oh, I see. The $5 and $10 ones.
Yeah, so it's what, honestly, unless you want the cores, the ultra cores, it's a lot of gear 16 and 17 gear, very little 18. So unless you feel like you really need them, I wouldn't bother.
Or it's useful because technically you're getting a double value.
Yeah.
But still, I didn't get any, but that's because I didn't have any money to spend. Though
I personally didn't do it either, but that's because I don't need gear 16 or 17 or practically 18 either.
I got the original stuff because I was online at the time and I had bought the pass that day. And that was all I bought. I'm like, oh, I got all the street stuff. Let's go.
So when are they supposed to go in and give people the
next week?
The ultra cores?
Middle of next week, they'll send out ultra cores to people that bought these.
The reason the ultra course came through is because some people realized that they had screwed the bank for the buck that one week, and they went and they full on bought $500 some worth of ultra cores, and then they just used that over and over again.
It was a very, very, very small subset of people.
Yeah.
And so unfortunately, some people made a big stink about it, that it was a huge portion of the community. It wasn't. But this now, I personally feel we worked with them a lot over the last 2 weeks to try to get this resolved. I feel like this is about as fair and equitable as we can get.
Mm-hmm. I saw no problem with the stuff before these cores, and these cores just make it,
yeah, it's just
a little
bit more palatable and fair.
All right. Well, bought 2 of them just to see what happens. All right. Back to rating. Eh.
Yeah, I'm amazed how certain characters that are trash actually, when you're facing them in raids, can be so good. Like shield security. Yet if I were to use that character, he'd be complete and utter garbage.
I never looked. The thing with Cosmic Ghost Rider that stops battlefield effects, does that only work in CC War area, or does that work anywhere?
Who were you asking about?
No, I thought that was
Cosmic
anywhere.
Ghost Rider. Because
thought
that might make this third node and Mystic section easier so he can eliminate the damn Nova effect.
No idea.
Zodi, when does the current strike pass end? I'm in the middle of the raid now, so I can't look.
Same. Hydrus?
I'm fighting the third Mystic node right now.
Well, god damn it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I get through this before Cap Dog starts stealing me. Oh, damn it. He beat me on the way. See? Oh, is it tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, that's...
Thanks, Evie.
You know, the problem is with certain alliance mates is they love racing to get the first 4 sections done, but nobody races to get skill done.
Skill
No.
is shit.
No,
I'm left to picking it up to get us through it.
Yeah, no, I leave skill for whoever's for my other lane mates 100% of the time.
I
Yeah,
tapped the
after filling in for you for a little bit, I can understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yay, I one-shot the Mystic boss today with 30-some seconds left to spare.
Fucker.
I just finished through bio. Come on, man. Pick up the pace. Yeah, Savvy, even my level 100 full 3 diamond invaders has trouble on the skill nodes.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if anybody's trying this. It worked on 2.1. It kind of worked on 2.2. We'll see if it works on 2.3. But on the first skill node, I actually dropped Union Jack and Bucky, and I put in Black Knight and Captain Sam. And then go back to the straight invaders after that. And yes, Taco, I said straight. Sorry.
No problem on my end.
Yeah, so I find on 2.2, on the first node you're saying you're timing on? Yeah, there's sort of a point where I put it on basic and auto it. Same thing on the boss node. If you can get to a certain point, usually about 2.5 minutes left, if you've managed to take out some of the key characters, then you can put it on basic auto. For the first and second nodes, and for the boss, I do it about that point to put it on auto, not basic, just auto. But you have to direct it still. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna time out.
I think I'm fine.
Hey, hand for the win. I'm waiting for the hand reworks to come out. And maybe we can get Madame Gal. Wouldn't that be cool?
Well, what are they going to do with him? Well, I guess Madame Gal could come in and replace Nobu since he's no longer there.
Yeah, get Madame Gal and then just put Iron Fist into that team and actually make him like useful. But I don't know that they're doing Jack.
They can
Nope,
bring in
timed out.
They can bring Karigi too.
Oh, if I wouldn't have been playing on this, if I would have just been playing on my phone, I think it would have been fine.
Wow, you're still there.
Yeah. Well, I'll be faking the others.
How big does a Bifrost team have to be to really do incursion too? Windstorm, are you talking about the new 2.1, 2.2, and 2.3, or just the old 2?
Watch any new animes lately? Yes, but I don't remember. I've watched a few new ones, but I don't remember the names. I'd have to pull up Crunchyroll and figure out what I'm watching. I also started watching that Baku on Netflix. Aside from the really weird animation, it's really good. But the animation style is odd. Da-da-da. Yeah, Baki. Baki Hanma. All right. I'm not doing any more coring. Maybe I will. I'll just core through this. That way I can, as soon as I'm done streaming, I don't have to do any more raids.
Where did Fame go? I'm needing some of Fame right now.
Last I saw,
yeah, he's on his way to work. He was just in chat while he was getting ready for work.
Damn, I thought this was going to be a Fame day, a Fame bat time.
No, he wants to tomorrow though. He sent.
We need to do a DD7 character conversation.
Yeah, I was talking about DD7 a little bit and how we were trying to figure out what exactly to do and how to do it. I didn't come any closer to an idea though. Pretty much the same place where we were.
Yeah, and I did some testing on DD6 on Friday, and I think the best direction is actually going to be the Osmium Heavy one.
Really?
I'm of the
yeah.
mind until
That's
I
gonna be
hit
the
one.
biggest pain in the ass, though.
I know, but in terms of survivability,
Yeah.
I think
I
the
mean, any character that
Nightcrawler
uses
and
osmium
Forge
is,
is going to be better.
yeah. I mean, those are essentially the top meta characters.
I'll let the Tony and Ronan.
Well, I mean, just from a matter of being able to get through it easily. I mean, like at the end of the day, if the goal is to bang your head against the wall, you will find a way to succeed. Like that's banging your head against the wall does work. It just causes trauma.
Oh yeah, if you want to do that, then bring Shield Trooper, Sabretooth, and I
Yeah.
don't know, some other
Be-
stupid character.
Nemesis is insisting that he's going to be bringing Ultron because he doesn't want to do two mythic characters with miasma.
I mean, so from a resource standpoint, it's gonna be a smart move. From a usability standpoint, like Ultron's hasn't been used on his own team since MOE came out.
Not much anyway.
Yeah, I mean, so
Yeah.
like the you know, I mean, and ultimately, like that's what it comes down to. It's so part of it is being resource savvy. So it's a combination of being resource savvy and a combination of not upgrading useless characters.
Right.
I talked Bendy out of trying to bring Cable or Bishop.
Oh,
He was insisting
fucking
on
Christ.
using a mutant. He was insistent on using a mutant and cosmic, and those are the best two choices he came up with. I mean, there's only 5
For DD7 or for DD6?
for DD7.
Like those would be two horrible ideas for DD6.
No. For Cosmic to me is the easiest to plan out. You bring Vol, Kang, and Void Knight, and then bring any other 2 randos. Who cares?
Yes, but not those two.
You could probably even do okay with those 2, but I would not, because this is already feeling a little mutant heavy. Especially because you're going to bring APOC into Mythic, and he needs 6 spots of G19.
Yeah, and so far, most people are still gonna go Omega, probably for
You do
legendary.
Omega for legendary, and then you're so flipping Mystic heavy, or Mythic, mutant heavy. Can't talk.
And lots of people are gonna try to bring 2 or 3 to global too.
Yeah, so that's my dilemma. Is I'm leaning in. I haven't upgraded them yet, but I'm leaning into Gambit, Nightcrawler, and Forge in global because there's just not a ton of good global choices. So I've got Black Knight and I'll have Quicksilver done, but
I mean, Leader and Iron Patriot and Namor, I guess, are choices, but
yeah, but the concern I have is you're going to go invest in them and find out that their kits are all Crucible related. It's not going to help you as much in Dark Dimension.
and once again, Namor's still mutant.
And Namor's mutant, exactly. So you're still in that sort of same dilemma. So I mean, I think honestly, I think the 3. Well, there's really 4 options I think that you can look at. You look at the 3 of the Pegasus tunes. You look at the 3 Extreme tunes. You look at the 3 Out of Time tunes, or you do the 3 Cabal tunes. I think those are really, realistically, the only options to get through it without a lot of pain. But having said that, you have to look at the resources and you have to look at their usage outside of Dark Dimension.
Yeah.
And Cabal has a very limited focus. We don't know how it's going to be in things like War. It's certainly not a raid team.
Yeah, I don't see them, and they're not going to go into raid. Wars. Well, everybody's got their use in War to one extent or another.
I mean, look at the mutant reworks that they just, or the X-Men reworks that they just did. And everybody's like, "Oh, great, we're gonna have another team we can put in War," and then we tested it out. It's like it's trash.
Oh, they're not a team. They're things to put with other characters. And so far, the only real useful ones I've seen are Jubilee and X23.
Yeah, I agree, Jason. Yep. The other problem is they're slow rolling the living crap out of this. You know?
The raids the new raids do help a little bit, but not enough.
No, it's not consequential. All right, so here's a question for chat that Taco and I have been debating about. Do people want to see, when Dark Dimension 7 launches, a stream of us trying to get through however much we can do on that first night? I will tell you right now, with the way they're slow rolling gear, there's nobody that's going to get through it the first day. Most likely, I don't think anybody's going to get through it the first week.
Okay, sorry, I was in DMs. So that was the conversation at the beginning of the stream. I don't remember if it was before or after I went on my Scopely sucks tangent. It seems like it's a resounding yes.
My fear is I just think it would be, you know, when we were doing the speed run, it was a lot of fun. We had the entire alliance pretty much in there, and we were able to get through it in 4.5 hours with, you know, a little cupcake break in the middle. But beyond that, that was a nice, you know, contained amount of time. I feel like this might be boring. Plus, as we talked about the other night, just this is for chat's benefit, the maps were super helpful for us on the Dark Dimension 6 run. I don't know if people are aware, but Taco would sit there being my extra set of eyes, and he would say, okay, according to the map, this is coming next. So, you know, make sure we get rid of Icarus before Cersei drops, things like that. That was incredibly helpful. That map, we don't believe is dropping until sometime after Dark Dimension 7 goes live. So based on that, I'm expecting that we're going to probably have to go into some nodes for the first time and back out, because we got to get a sense of what's dropping in waves.
Yeah, so essentially it would be us sort of creating what Dutch Rudder did for DD4 or DD5. I don't remember which. I think it was DD4.
3, actually.
3 was the. I don't think it was 3, because I think 3 was the bullshit. That was the bullshit one, wasn't it? The one where you had to do fucking.
I thought he dropped out after 3 or 4.
I think Dutch has missed 2 Dark Dimensions now, plus the entire APOC set.
Yeah, I know it was before 5 and 6, so he definitely wasn't part of that.
Yeah. So then it was 4 then. If it wasn't 5, if he missed 5 and 6, then it was 4. But either way, I think and not that a lot of people will be able to utilize it. I think it's going to be a long time before most folks are going in, and by then the map's probably out. But I think it would be useful for a lot of people, and it'd sort of be fun to do. You know, building a map together with you, I think, would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I didn't realize we should go to work at National Geographic together.
Yes.
I love National.
Who doesn't love National Geographic?
So that's the thing I just worry about, creating boring streams, you know, where we go in and we might be backing out a bunch of times, which we didn't have to do really on Dark Dimension 6. So. But yeah, I mean, if the general top is okay with wanting to watch me do stupid things, you know, sure.
National Geographic, everybody's first porn magazine.
Nat Geo is trash. You're trash, Rello. Why do you want to you just want to be insulted?
I saw Rello getting in trouble the other day, deleting a bunch of chats from somebody's stream.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think you was in Shane's stream doing that. At least that's what he said.
yeah, yeah. He got in trouble. Oh, that reminds me. I was supposed to get back to Doolin with those questions.
Yeah, so Windstorm, the approach that I'm taking this time is different than what I did last time because we had enough resources that we could prep basically all the tunes before the launch. So this time what I'm doing is I brought in all of my city tunes so that I could potentially go through all of the three first on-trait nodes and straight into the two city nodes. I'm right now working on the global ones, which is why we're having the debate about them. But I don't believe, based on the resource constraints, that I'll have 5 global tunes ready in time for when this thing launches in 3 days.
Yeah. Well, and like specifically, like you could have 5 global done. It's just a matter of not wanting to waste unnecessary for something that you don't have access to.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is it's not even the uniques that I'm finding the biggest challenge on. It's the health catalysts and then all of the related gear. So
Oh,
especially
so you're just getting trash drops on the health catalysts.
Yes, that one in particular has been very absent, and then just needing the regular like mutant gear and stuff like that. In terms of, I'm sort of revealing cards here, but whatever, I don't care. In terms of the full 25 characters that we need to bring in with my original plan, I'm down to only needing uniques for 5 of them. So I'm pretty happy with where the unique situation is. Although the constrained one that I need a lot of right now is Osmium.
I'm refusing to buy anything from the store until at least I've hit 100 and getting my characters all up. And I still have 20k experience I have to get before I hit 100. So.
So I don't have a.
I'd love you to come and chat and tell us how we can go get more orbs. Please do share.
Yeah. I'm good as far as gold goes. My issue is training mats. I don't have training mats for Dick.
Your Dick needs training.
It does. It does.
I'm really shocked. Now you were saying that.
Listen, I've been with Trey for 20 years. It's not used as much as it used to be.
He's still trying to figure out how to do the threefold.
How to who?
the threefold. You were talking about it.
Oh, the three. No, you were breaking it out.
I wouldn't worry about stuff.
Yeah, no, she was here for the conversation. If she was in voice chat when we were talking about a penis that folds 3 ways.
Yes, Rello.
Erect.
Of course, our alliance is 100% on raids.
Is your alliance 100% on raids? That's adorable, Rello.
Yeah, he's so cute. Can I delete that comment?
It's not our fault the Rello Alliance that can do all the way up to 2.3.
Yeah, the only problem that we had last week was one of our captains launched the wrong goddamn raid.
Yeah,
and it sent multiple people over the deep end. There was a lot of rage.
In fairness, when we say launch the wrong raid, he was supposed to launch 2.2 and he launched 2.1. It wasn't that he launched an Ultimus raid, which would have really sent a bunch of people off
Hey, you guys were in one of the alliances that was smart enough to actually try to believe Scopely was going to get the raids put out when they were supposed to. Like, so many of them decided, oh, we're going to start the old raid because we don't trust them.
No. We don't trust anything about Scopely.
But
if push comes to shove, like we can rush. So we typically don't do multiple raids. The whole saving up of keys. After when the reset happens and doing multiple stuff. But we have before, so I mean we can do it if we have to.
Actually, used to enjoy that. It was a lot of fun when we would do raid Sundays, where you basically queue up and do 3 back-to-back raids.
I'd start the wrong one at least once a month. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That you would definitely be booted. if you're doing that shit once a month. Oh, what you doing back there, buddy? You okay? You comfy? What was I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm going here and here. Speaking of training mats. No tier 18 hello why? Because I don't have an overabundance of mystic gear. Oh. Though technically I might.
She's not one I would go out of my way to worry about upgrading. You have plenty of other teams that need upgrading.
Yeah. Well, I updated a lot of those since we chatted the other day.
Yeah, I noticed your out of time looked much better.
Yeah, I've got I think everything we discussed is at 17 or 18 now.
You can't, Steven, you can't really cheese the raid keys anymore. Given the 24-hour cooldown, there's no way to... Plus, you're capped at 30k in keys, so you can't do like you used to be able to.
That's
where
what I'm looking
people would
for.
do things like bring in alts and stuff like that.
I need to level 100. I need to get to level 100. I was gone for 2 months, bro.
Yeah. Where are you? That.
I'm I think halfway to 100.
Oh yeah, I'm at 1.7 out of the 1.29 needed.
Well, the shells that are showing up now is due to disbanding. So there's a mutiny shell because of disbanding. There's the old what is it? The old red shell because they merged with was it We Proud Few, I think. So there's quite a bit of disbanding that's been going on in top alliances, and so they've been either merging or whatever. So that's why we're starting to see. I noticed that too. There's like 3 shells in the top.
What is it? I'm 14k away.
Yeah, random yeah.
Sanchez, thank you.
Yeah, TSF. Sorry. And it's a 3-letter acronym ending in F.
Yeah, where'd you say you were, Hydrus?
I'm 27 away. 27k.
Yeah, 14k.
I think Taco wants you to come out of your shell, Rel, and not go fight one.
I'm still. We're trying to get Rello to do a subathon so that I can go and chop him like Kingslayer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like, I'll do it, man. I'll do it for you. I'll sacrifice. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, this is for love. You know what I mean? This is for love.
I've already heard that Eros is willing to travel over there to help corral him, and I guarantee you we can.
No, so Eros is trying to, like, kidnap. Like, that's not okay. I do not approve of the kidnapping strategy of Eros.
I can guarantee you we can get Tony to help.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Tony, we could get Tony up here. That wouldn't be a problem. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. Why are you such a bitch, Rello? You used to be so much better.
By the way, Taco Stream is sponsored by Squatty Potty. And as a
Don't
forget to go join the Marvel Strike Force Players Movement and submit an application to join the Players Council, or at least join so that you can have an opportunity to vote for new members upcoming.
Oh yeah. I forgot that was going on. Sevi,
no.
Sevi mentioned that yesterday.
Of note, CCs, not envoys, are allowed this time.
Correct.
And I would like to clarify to counter some other CCs that feel like they want to create cliques and dramas. The PV is not dying. In fact, we just added some 300 people to the server in the past 3 days, so it continues to grow. We've got a lot of great input that's constantly going on. The elections are a normal process because we didn't say you get elected and are a permanent member. So this is an opportunity for people that, even if you feel like we've made some good changes, which I think we have, other than the last debacle over the past
Magma, thank you for following.
It's an opportunity to get your voice heard and contribute.
Love the skunk stripe. Yeah. It's the only place that I've got. Well, I got some gray hair in my head, but right here, this in my chest. I got a lot of gray hair in my chest. I don't like that. I'm just gonna have to start shaving that permanently.
Okay, so here's the deal. If we're gonna stream Wednesday night, you're going topless and putting alpha and beta exactly where I told you.
If you want me topless Wednesday, I'll do it.
No, but you got to tattoo alpha and beta over each nipple. That was our deal.
Oh, I'm not gonna get a tattoo of somebody's name.
Your faces or the names?
The Rello Smart, whoever said that was lying, agreed. What? Damn it, Rello. No, my pubes are not gray. I got no gray hair in my pubes. My pubes are red.
Yeah, Steven, it's not just for raid goals, but it's also because there was some players quitting, and then people realigning in terms of, like you said, raids or war goals, etc. So, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Let's see, bruh. Hey, listen, you're gonna ask questions. I'm gonna answer.
Yeah, we had went against a shell 2 wars ago. That was fun. It got us into plat 4.
So your junk has no soul. It's more like a strawberry than like a fire engine. Like it's not like red, but it's like, oh yeah, he's got Irish in him.
Hydras, to your point, the whole shell thing lately, people have been having a huge uptightness over it. As somebody that deals with competitive wars all the time, I know it's going to sound funny, but it's a little difficult. I get it when you're like ramping everybody up. Back when we didn't get energy up front and all that stuff, but now if we match the shell, I view it as a break. You know, it's an easy win.
Nice, simple, and you can take your time.
Yeah.
Oh God, what was it? I don't remember if it was the Monday. It was either Monday's war or Wednesday's war. Everybody, I got in and there was I guess somebody had dropped out. So there was a nothing but shield team in one room, and I was like, Mindsies.
We saved that for you. We're like, hey.
The show we went in, they had 8 people in the alliance, and only 7 of them were in a room.
Listen, I was tickled to death. I saw a room that had nobody in it, and I stole that shit before anybody could pounce on. That way I could end my war and go back to doing nothing. Not sorry.
They found themselves asking, did Taco do anything useful this war? Oh.
Yeah,
Not it.
He played cleanup man.
Yep.
He cleaned up and took the tarp out.
Absolutely. I ain't ashamed.
And we didn't have to micromanage his hits because we knew he'd not lose those.
Yeah.
Question: with your 10 guaranteed wins, did you manage to get the what is that called again?
MVP?
I don't know. Oh, I'm like, you got to be more specific. Yeah, no, if you're hitting those rooms, you're never going to get MVP.
Although it is funny, I have to say, when you do match the shell, and those that do care, I don't personally care about MVP at all. I think it's stupid. But for those that care about it, watch them when you hit a shell. They will hold back and wait to hit Armory or any room boosted by Armory because you get slightly more points for those field squads.
I'm not interested in ever getting a war MVP. The vast majority of my war MVPs were just from being the top TCP in the alliances before I joined Sex Panther.
Yeah, I'm missing seeing you up in the top 5-ish.
Yeah,
The
my
I
first
don't know.
100 were all for my first alliance.
I had a solid war this past war. I don't know what I ended up with.
No, I'm not TCP. You
Oh,
followed.
TCP. Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't miss being at the top. There's so much pressure when you're up there. Like if you're at the top of if you're top TCP in your alliance and you have a bad war, it's probably gonna be a bad war. I don't like it.
By the way, shout out. I know Sevy's in chat here, but shout out to Rockets. They did an amazing job in the war yesterday.
Yeah, Rockets has been crushing war for a while now.
Yeah, they were against you guys yesterday, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing absolutely phenomenal for a few months. And maybe longer. That's just, I got a very fucking short attention span. So I don't.
No, they're one of the up and coming ones. Them and Outlaws and
I didn't drop any attacks. I know Sevi, but so Sevi, we kept talking Sevi out of going to do her war attacks last night while we were playing Goose Goose Duck. We're like, no, fuck that shit. She stayed so much longer than she should have. Then she did her war attacks and came back. It was so much fun.
Funnier conversation before the war when we thought we were going to match Rockets. I think about an hour or so before that was Sevi had DM'd me and said, "Hey, can you make sure that Ceci doesn't get any hit or can't follow me because apparently they have some bet about name changes as a result of that." And so,
oh yeah, no, so
I'm like,
so during Goose Goose Duck last night, she's like, I just have to be careful because Ceci's trying to steal my name, and if I won't be able to get it back, I'm like, what are you talking about? Way to call me out. Aw.
I
Well.
told Ceci this. He doesn't care. He knows we give him way more shit than we give you. Like, way more.
Yeah, Ceci's an excellent punching bag. I approve.
Oh, he's not stealing your name? Okay, what is it then? I don't remember.
Where's my...
Oh, that's okay. We like doing stuff where he has to do something. Like when he did something and he lost and Taco made him upgrade a character to G18, which ironically ended up working out for him.
Yeah,
It was
Vulture. Yeah.
But at the time, it was like the worst character to do.
I'm still proud of that moment. That he upgraded a tune that turned into be one of the fucking meta tunes in the game.
Yep.
You're welcome, Ceci. You owe me. All right. Well, I'm going to get off here. I see Mobile Gamer has started up his stream, so we're sending it over there. This will be fun. Haven't raided Boomer in a long time. Long time ago. Streaming business started in Africa. All right. So we're going to send it over to Boomer. It's great seeing y'all on a Sunday. I am back. I'll be doing Sunday streams moving forward. Again, the plan is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe we'll get into some Monday streams. But on Saturday, we'll be doing an MSF stream before we do Goose Goose Duck. And then Sundays, we'll be doing just nothing but MSF. And then since it looks like we're going to be streaming Wednesday, we probably will not do Community Crucible unless I just happen to have a whole lot of time tomorrow. But we might do a Community Crucible so you can all make fun of me. In the meantime, remember that you are pretty, you are smart, and you are special. I love you all very, very much. And I'm back, bitches. Bye.
I love naps, man.
All right, how do I...
This is probably